The big if is if assumed volumes are reached as it says. So that big if depends on these things here. Full system dominant global bridge mature asset layer 05 cross ledger peak ticket. Bridge asset routing between tokenization ecosystems, peak ticket of about $50 billion flowing through it, is when it is price estimated of 18K becomes accurate. So instead of always trying to find price predictions, this is it. Lock in. Now all we have to do is guess or have a formed opinion on what the likely scenario will be and whether XRP, XRPL, and or Ripple do indeed get there. So here's the valuation model that he's pointing us to, and Future XRP over here has got the link, and you can kind of look that up if you want. He says, now we are getting somewhere. I've just added the terminal to the website. This may be the biggest step forward on this framework. You can see the in real time what the largest single ticket transaction that XRP can handle based on its current liquidity depths. Check it out. And these are, these things are taken into consideration of certain different kinds of asset classes go into XRPL. Now we're going to take a closer look at this. Okay, so here we are. It says 865K. I'm not sure what that is, but I'd be happy with about 1,000. But let's zoom in a little bit, right? And as usual, I've always told you I'm a little bit blind, so we're going to take a look at this. It says that first scenario up here, up top. So let's see. We're going to start up here, okay? And then we're going to work our way down. So there we go. That first one is in the near term, SME remittance corridors, all right? Small to medium sized enterprise. That's what SME is, okay? That's about $100 million peak ticket. Let's going across. Required price is about 16 bucks a coin. So $16 XRP, I'm pretty happy with that. But look how quickly it jumps from 16 bucks to 207. That's fast. So what would be the next, the mid-range? It says corporate, treasury, and regional bank flows. What does XRP Ripple have right now? They have G Treasury, right? They know what's up. That's step 2 right there. Okay, so we already have small to medium-sized enterprise kind of locked up with all the banking agreements. Now we have to have these treasury agreements. So they've got that. So going across the line with that, we're looking at about $500 million in flows or peak ticket, so to speak. That lands you at about a $207 XRP. That's not too bad.